Hello and welcome to our today's lesson on different methods of contraception. As part of your curriculum, we are going to explore different methods of contraception that are available. This is important topic as it is going to help you to understand about contraception, that is how to avoid unwanted pregnancy. In this video, we will be covering the various types of contraception, including hormonal methods, barrier methods, and long-acting reversible and irreversible methods. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to define what is contraception, identify and describe different types of contraception. This knowledge will not only help you in your exams, but also empower you to make informed decisions about your own reproductive health. So let's start to look at barrier methods. Barrier contraceptive method prevents the sperms from entering a woman's uterus. They include condoms, femidoms, diaphragm, cervical cape, and contraceptive sponges. So I'm going to explain each and every type of barrier method so that you understand. First, we are going to look at condoms. These are thin pouches that keep sperm from getting into the vagina. Condoms, when used correctly and consistently, they are very safe and highly effective in preventing transmission of sexual transmitted infections. And then the next barrier method that we are going to look at is femidom. Femidoms are female condoms that prevent pregnancy and can keep you safe from sexual transmitted infections. It is also known as internal condom because it is used inside the vagina. And then the third barrier method that we are going to look at is cervical cape. It keeps sperms from entering the uterus by covering the cervix. The fourth barrier method that we are going to look at is diaphragm. The diaphragm is going to block the sperm from entering the cervix. And then lastly, on barrier method, we are going to look at sponge birth control. It is put deep inside the vagina before sex. It covers the cervix and contain the sperm side that are going to help prevent pregnancy. So we are done with the barrier methods. Let us move on to surgical method. On surgical method, we just have two different types of surgical method. That is the vasectomy and female sterilization. I'm going to explain each and every type of surgical method. Let us start to look at vasectomy. It is a form of birth control that is going to cut the supply of sperm to the semen. It is done by cutting and sealing the tubes that carries the sperms. It protects pregnancy permanently. And then in female, it is known as female sterilization or tubal ligation. It is permanent type of contraception where the fallopian tubes are blocked or cut to stop sperm meeting an egg. And then the third type of method that we are going to look at is natural method. We'll first look at abstinence. It is defined as not having any type of sexual intercourse or sex play with a partner. It is only birth control that is 100% effective in preventing pregnancy as well as sexual transmitted infections. Next, on natural methods, we are going to look at basal body temperature. It can be used as, as a way to predict fertility or as part of method of contraception by helping you to gauge the best days to have or avoid unprotected sex. And then lastly, on natural methods, we are going to look at the monitoring changes in cervical mucus. It can be done by observing the changes in mucus patterns. Mucus is going to be clear, slippery, and stretchy. If you don't want to welcome a baby, you should avoid having unprotected sex when you are releasing this kind of mucus on your vagina. And then lastly, on contraceptive method, we are going to look at chemical methods. First, let us look at intrauterine devices. It is summarized as IUDs. These are small contraceptive devices that are inserted into the womb to prevent pregnancy. Two types are available, that is the copper IUD and hormonal IUD. So first I'm going to explain about copper IUD. It doesn't contain any hormone and it is going to prevent pregnancy for up to 10 years. And then a hormonal IUD is type of birth control that is placed into the uterus and uses hormone to give long-term birth control. Next, another chemical method, we are going to look at birth control implant. It is thin and about size of a matchstick. The implant is going to release hormones into your body that is going to prevent you from getting pregnant. A nurse or a doctor is going to insert implant into your arm, and that is it. You are protected from pregnancy for up to 5 years by using this birth control implant. And then last one is contraceptive pill. Birth control pills are medicine with hormones that you take every day to prevent pregnancy. The pill is safe, affordable, and effective when used correctly. This marks the end of our tutorial today on birth control methods. Thank you so much, guys, for following me on this platform. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. I love you all. This is Eve signing out.